Okay, we're going to be using Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager to install Linux Mint 17.3 May 64-bit. Go ahead and click on New. You're going to give it a name, a version. We're installing Ubuntu 64-bit. Click on Next. Select the amount of memory you'd like to allocate for the particular VM. Click Next. Create a virtual hard disk now. Click Create. Select VDI VirtualBox Disk Image. Click Next. Now, here's where you want to select fixed size if you're going to set up a server, and dynamically allocate it if you're just horsing around or whatever, because it's way faster. You don't have to wait for it to actually set aside the memory. But for fixed size, I would definitely do that. Click dynamically allocated and next. Now you can define where you actually want to save the virtual disk. Default's an actual local location. Oh, stupid. Anyways, so go ahead and go to however many gigs you want to select and click create. Hey, I'm not perfect. Anyways, so now just for the VM, we're going to go ahead and set a few settings, make it a little bit better. Click on System. We're going to define how many processors we want to use for this VM. Then click on Display, and we're going to up the memory. Obviously, if you have a couple gigabyte video card, you might as well just max that out. Click OK. And now we're going to start the VM. Click there or here. Now, I'm too lazy to stop the video, so I'm going to drag these from a different screen. And essentially we're going to select the hard disk or the startup disk. Now you just click there, find where you saved it, click open. Now click start. Batman. Okay, so this is kind of the equivalent of where you pop a CD in your computer. All right. All right. Okay, so let's make this a little bit bigger. I can't see here. All right, cool. Now, so Linux Mint's neat because it boots into like a live operating system. So it lets you goofball with it. You can't really write much to memory. I don't think you can write to memory at all, actually. But you get to play with it. It's kind of neat. I don't know why you'd need to do this for long term. It would be nice if you could kind of skip this. Anyways, click on Install Linux Mint. English, continue. Select your language. I know not everybody speaks English, sorry. All right, click continue. All right, so the encryption options, these can kind of be dangerous because I have 3 screens, so I constantly have issues setting up encryption. It will not let me type the code in, so I have to like do this weird recovery, and then it goes to command line. Yay, not really. So it ends up being a nightmare for me. There are some options in just a moment to encrypt your home folder, so that works for most people. Obviously, if you're super worried about it, and if you're that kind of person, you really don't need the lecture on this, and you can figure it out on your own. So anyways, click Install Now. This tells you what it's doing. It's basically going to erase everything. Back your stuff up. That's what something else is for, FYI. Alright, so anyways, select where you are. Click Continue. Language, keyboard, layout. Click Continue. Alright, so your name, computer name, user, password. Alright. Now, here's the option for encrypting your home folder. And don't fool yourself. I mean, if somebody really wanted into this, I'm certain there's just a free program out there to crack that. We're going to select it anyways. It makes me feel sleep. It's sleep. Hey, I'm going to get all my sleep now. Continue. Just saying. So it's kind of weird though, because in a VM, I've done this video obviously a couple times because I'm not perfect. I have to, go back and redo the voice and stuff like that because I mess up or say something stupid. And the VM tends to take actually longer, in my opinion, to load out. And it's weird because it's like the download times are longer. So if I pop it into a computer right beside of me, have it format, do all the same exact stuff, it's like it feels like it takes just minutes for this thing to reload. It's like it makes Windows look stupid. But then when I do it in a VM through VirtualBox, it seems like it takes considerably longer. So I do actually have to do pauses in this video to make up for that, because it's kind of boring to sit here and watch these downloads. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and do a time lapse right now. And I most definitely would not bet money on the download times, because sometimes it says 35 seconds, and then sometimes it says 20 minutes, and then 47 minutes, and then there's 28, and then in a minute it'll say an hour. So I don't really know where the breakdown is, but the reality is it takes probably 20 minutes, I would say, to do all the language pack downloads. It could just be that they need more repos, and to be frankly honest, we need to help them out with that. So if you're watching this and then you get really inspired by Linux, let's try to find a way to get that to happen. Okay, once the installation's done, you're going to get to the window where you can either continue testing or restart. If you're doing this from an install CD, definitely go ahead and pop that thing out, click restart now. Enter. Alright, just close this. Alright, so we're going to start it. It's like one of those 1 in a million, right when you're shooting the video. You can go ahead and log in, and that's the whole install. We have other videos that go into how to use Linux Mint 17.3 Mate. It's really a beautiful operating system. These guys have really outdone themselves. Until next time.